After seeing how much interest and popularity that my last sketchbook tour video got, I knew I had to do another one.
In a small town where the paint's dry and slow, there's a YouTuber, JescoStudio's the name they know.
This is sketchbook number 5, guys. This is a Sophie's Art Supply. Oh, and you know what? My name is Jesco, and it's good to see you guys. I'm glad to see you all back, and we're gonna look at this sketchbook. Sophie's Art Supply sketchbook. This is a mixed media sketchbook with thick paper. This is one of my favorite sketchbooks I've ever drawn in. Can't find them no more. So I'm guessing they maybe changed names. But it's a hot press mixed media sketchbook that you can draw in. You can use watercolor in. It is 140-pound paper, which is pretty thick. This is about the size I like. It's got a cool little sweet little sea turtle, which is one of my favorite animals on the front, and some watercolor. Okay, without further delay, let's get on into this. A lot of this is going to be a scribbly. This is not an art book, guys. This is a sketchbook, a real sketchbook. So this right here, I can already tell that this was in my Katsuya, what's that guy's name? Katsuya Terada phase, which I'm still in. He's one of my favorite artists. Let me find his book. I've got it right here. This guy's awesome. He's great. Look at his stuff. Look at that. I mean, really, if you haven't checked out this guy, go look at him. Oh, gosh. Go look at him. I don't know what YouTube's thing about art nudity is. Hopefully it's not bad, because I think there's a little bit of art nudity in here. I'm not sure. But we got this beautiful lady done in pen. This is pen that is not waterproof. So I draw and then I go back in with a wet brush. You can do shadows. Let me move this over here. Yeah. There is, that was done freehanded with a brush pen. It's like a wolf there, I think. Again, a lot of this is, what's that guy's name again? Katsuya Terada. A lot of this is inspired by him. There's a pretty little lady with, I think that was watercolor pen. That was done in ink and watercolor brush pen. So I take brush pens like this that come empty, and I fill them with half watercolor and half water. And then you can just, oh, I think this one's nasty and dry. Sometimes they dry out if you do this. Yeah, that was all, you know, that was all nasty. But we just got a bunch of scribbles. There's some self-portraits, a profile of me, and a little dragon. A lot of doodles. A lot of me finding my way. You know, whenever I'm sitting there listening to my son's TV shows, I just doodle. We got a fish of some sort right there, a lady. That one's kind of like a strange tiger man. Oh, in the middle here is like me. I was trying to draw my profile picture on my social medias, and I wanted like a simple drawing, but I didn't like any of them. There's a rabbit person. Lots of inspiration from Katsuya. I hope I'm saying that name right. Katsuya Terada, I think is the way you say it. A lot of this stuff was inspired by him. This is inspired by another one of my favorite artists, Egon Schiele. Or Shayla. All my favorite artists have really complicated names. Let me see if I can get his book. His stuff is just wild, man. His stuff is a little bit, I mean, it is just really out there. But you can see, like, and he's from back in the day. Like, this was 1912. Yeah, 1911. He was so advanced. Like, people didn't really, you didn't really see much art like this back then. Look at that. It's so trippy. I'm trying to find one that's like, that really represents, ooh. But like this right here, look. You see all that? Really, that's awesome. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. And this is a droopy little, I don't know if you can see this is a droopy little cat face. He's got a major droopy face. Experimenting with more watercolor dyes. Liquid watercolor. Again, I have no clue what I'm doing. But this is the kind, you have to do this stuff to get better. You just have to keep drawing and not knowing what you're doing. There's another Egon Schiele inspired drawing. I like that. I like the way it turned out. That's like a little face, a little lady's face. There's a hand. Yeah, I need to work on my hands. Then I'm just still trying to find my path. Like, that's what this last 2 years has even been. Trying to find my path. That's my wife. I thought that turned out pretty good. Trying to find my path, man. That's all it is. It's my son. There's the Cookie Monster. Fat raccoon. Big fat raccoon, like a pancake. This is a squirrel deer. I know we've all seen those. They're extremely aggressive. There's a page I didn't fill up. Another self-portrait style thing. I think this is the one I finally ended up settling on, but I think I still wasn't happy with it. Some ladies. There's a bird with a small dog's face, I believe. This is kind of where I want to go, but it's hard to do this, man. I want to take a pen, and instead of doing this, like this, like, you know, like this thing, the guidelines. Which, I mean, the guidelines are there. I mean, they work. You know, I'm not saying they don't work. That neck is all messed up, but I'm just giving you an example. Instead of doing this and this little scenario, and like, I want to do this. I don't like doing this and then going over it with pen. I just don't like doing it. But if I have to do it, that's what I have to do. What I want to do is just take a pen and do this. Like, boom, here's an eyebrow, and then start with another eyebrow, and then do the eyelash, and then do this, and then do the you know, I mean, I want to do that, and a lot of times I can do it. I mean, sometimes I can do it, but then it gets this. I feel like it has this my stuff has this cartoony look that I just do not care for. So I don't know. I'm still working all that out. I like this one, but I think I was looking at somebody else's artwork doing that. I'll get there, and I'm further along now than what this book is. I'm better now. Look at that guy. That's how I feel most of the time. Yeah. I haven't seen a lot of this in a long time. I like this one. I do like the way this one turned out. It's like got this, I don't know. It's got this quality to it that I really like. There's another saggy face with small teats. Every now and then you just gotta draw a weird saggy creature. I like that. I like, this is more freehanded stuff. Like this, I was looking at something and drawing that, but I like the eyes. I like the simplicity of it. That's a nose. It's a long story for what that is right there. Oh, there's Vincent van Gogh. There is Pug Bird or Bird Pug. I did this randomly, Bird Dog, and I spent some time on it. And I did it for a short or a reel or a TikTok or something. And when I recorded it, I did like a close up of this dog face, of the head. The whole time I'm painting, all you're seeing is the head, and then at the end I just pan out and it's the bird body. People seem to really like that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, we're flying through this one. We're not wasting no time. Lots of doodling. Lots of doodling. That's what you gotta do. You just gotta doodle, doodle, doodle. Doodle it up. Doodle up. Lady portraits. Ladies, ladies, ladies. Check that out. That's a rough draft of Sailor Moon. There's some, this is more lady portraits. Wait, oh gosh. This is more Ketsuya Terada stuff. And this is also Ketsuya Terada. Let me just close that. He does a lot of like nudity. Guys, I love you guys. And I appreciate you watching. And that was sketchbook number 5. And we got it done. And I've already got sketchbook number 6 done. I got to do a tour of that one. And then I think I'm working on number 7. And they're just going to get better and better. Like the next 2 sketchbooks, you're like, oh gosh, this guy has done a little bit of work. Because that's when things start getting better. Like, hold on, let me give you a little teaser. Let me give you a little teaser. All right? I'm going to show you how far I've come. Like, check this out. Yeah. You see that? Stick around, guys. Because there's a lot more where that came from. Check this out. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I've freaking got... Oh, I messed it up right there. Check that out. See, it gets better. It gets better, y'all. So, like I said, I appreciate you watching. That was sketchbook number 5. I'm going in order of completion. I love you. Like and subscribe if you have not. And I'll catch you guys later.